Hello everyone. Today I'll be presenting the OSI reference model in networking. This is an essential framework for understanding how different network system analysis communicate efficiently. The OSI or the open system interconnection model is a conceptual framework introduced by International Organization for Standardization in 1984. Its primary purpose is to standardize the functions or network protocol stack across 7 layers, ensuring compatibility and communication between various systems. Think of OSI model as a guide that helps developers and engineers create and refine the network protocols. Overview of 7 layers. Now let's take a high level look at the OSI model 7 layers. Starting from the bottom, the layers are physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer. Each layer has distinct functions and interaction with the layer directly above as below it. This modular approach simplifies network design and troubleshooting. Layer 1, physical layer. The physical layer is foundation of OSI model. It handles the physical connection between devices. It functionally includes defining hardware elements such as cables, switches, and network interface cards. It transmits a raw binary data over physical medium like copper cables, fiber optics, or radio waves. Common example includes Ethernet cable, fiber optics, and wireless signals. Data link layer. The data link layer ensures reliable data transfer across the physical layer. It handles error detection and correction, frames data packet from network layer, and manages MAC address. Example includes Ethernet, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. This layer is critical for ensuring smooth and errorless free communication at data transfer level. Layer 3, network layer. Network layer. Moving on to the network layer, its main responsibility is routing data between devices across the different network. This layer uses logical address like IP addresses to determine the best path for data transmission. Example of example of protocol here includes IP and devices like routers that facilitates communication. Transport layer. The transport layer ensures reliable data transmission between devices. It manages data segmentations and resemble the flow control and error correction. This layer supports reliable communication with TCP and unreliable communication with UDP. Uh, Example includes the transmission control protocol and user datagram protocol. Session layer. The session layer establishes, maintains, and terminates sessions between applications. It synchronizes data transfer and manages dialogues between the devices. Examples include NetBIOS and remote procedure calls. Without this layer, maintaining long running communication would be challenging. Presentation layer translate data into formats that the application layer can be processed. Functions include data encryption, compression, and translation from machine dependent to machine independent format. Example Examples include SSL, TLS, encryption and file formats like JPEG, GIF, and ASCII. This layer is crucial for data security and usability. Application layer. The application layer provides network service directly to the end users. It handles processes like email, file transfer, and file browsing, interfacing directly with user application. Example includes HTTP, FTP, DNS, and SMTP, which supports browsing, file sharing, and messaging. Comparison of OSI model with TCP/IP model. Now let's compare OSI model with TCP IP model. While OSI model is theoretical framework with 7 layers, TCP IP model is more practical and widely used, consisting of only 4 models. Both models aim to facilitate communication, but TCP IP is preferred in real world implementation due to its simplicity and effectiveness. In conclusion, the OSI model is foundational framework that has shaped how we understand network. It standardized communication process, making it easier for devices and systems to interact seamlessly. By understanding each layer and its functionality, we can troubleshoot and optimize network performance effectively. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please make sure that you like and subscribe the channel, and let's meet in the next video.